What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Virgo. What's up, Bergie Bergs? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. All right. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Virgo. 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 First card you have is Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Number 42 with the Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. Okay. So I feel like there's a lover here that you're gonna have to fight for, that you're gonna have to defend here. Okay. I feel like you're gonna have to fight for this person. Okay, for this connection. Um, I feel like you need to hold true to your values. I feel like you know that this person is loyal to you. You know that they've always been loyal. You know they've always been good. This person has never betrayed you or done anything to put you in harm's way or to hurt you or to set you up. But like this person has a beautiful heart, has a beautiful soul, and I feel like you are going to have to like defend this person or stand up for this person in some way. What is Otter Spirit and the Seven of Wands? You have the Tower in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. All right. Um, Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Um, yeah. You're trying to not have to do this. You can't avoid this. Okay. You can't avoid this. You're gonna have to fight for this, and that's just what it is. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're not gonna be able to keep your promise. That's just what it is. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands here. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, but you need to do this. I feel like don't avoid. Okay, I feel like this is gonna happen. You know, whatever this is, the Two of Wands in reverse, the universe wants you to stay the course. It doesn't matter. You need to stay with this person. It doesn't matter. With the Seven of Cups here, make sure. I feel the universe wants you to make sure you don't go become delusional. All right. There's also a lot of there's a million ways that you could do something. Okay. But do not try to avoid anything because whatever you avoid comes right back anyways. All right. Let's clarify what's the Tower in reverse. You have the King of Swords. Aquarius by Gemini energy here. Yeah. I do feel like you're going to be honest with yourself here and you're going to realize that you're just avoiding the inevitable. Like you're going to have to eventually bring this person around or you're going to have to eventually fight for this person. Like it's like you were lying to yourself thinking that you wasn't going to have to fight for this person or like save them with something. The Hangman, yeah, you're definitely changing your perspective. Like you have to fight for the things that you want, especially right now. Do you not see what's going on outside? We all fighting. So you got to go fight for true love too. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you know that you're not going to be able to keep your promise. Okay. What's the Two of Wands here in reverse? You have the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Yeah, but the universe is protecting you here. Okay, they're pushing you forward to stay here, to stay with this person, no matter what comes along with that. Okay, the Moon is in reverse, Cancer energy here. Yeah, because you're gonna realize that this was what was being hidden. Okay, but it's gonna help you change your perspective on that. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and that you can't always have even when you plan something out thoroughly. It's not. You can plan it out as much as you want. The universe still has the last say. Okay. What's the Knight of Wands here? You have the World. Yeah, I feel like you are going to close out a chapter here. Okay. But, it could be happening in a way where, it's like you're just like, this is happening because I was avoiding doing this, and you're going to end up wanting to do it because you're just like, I'm not going to keep, like, it's like you're going to look at yourself like, I'm a fool. Like, I'm not going to keep doing this. Like, it's like the universe, like, you still going to keep doing that even after, like, it's like if you decide to avoid something, you're looking real crazy at this point because you should be fighting for your person. This is like you having to freaking um defend the person that you're with versus somebody who you don't like. It's like, or I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, I feel like you were avoiding it, and it's gonna come right to your face. The Two of Pentacles. You will be able to figure it out, okay? But you have to stay here and fight for this person, whatever it is, okay? Like, I feel like you knew this day would come, so act accordingly. The next thing you have is Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery, number 8. The Queen of Swords. Aquarius with Gemini. I protect what matters to me. Okay. So I feel like literally what I say, I protect what matters to me. The universe is showing you, like, if you care about it, you gotta protect it because, I feel like something here is gonna try to come after something that you care about, that you like, okay? And you're gonna have to step up to the plate. You're gonna have to know, get away from my dog. All right. I feel like the universe wants you to know that life is a mystery. This is the universe showing you don't know it all. So stop. You could have recently just bought like something for your dog or whatever to like protect it, and then like something happens anyways. And the universe is like, stop trying to avoid. It's gonna happen. Prevent. Right? It's like if your dog got bit by that corner, don't freaking buy a leash that freaking attract that like releases fleas to the dog that bites them. Don't do that. Instead, avoid. Go on another block. Go to the park instead of taking them for a walk. Whatever. A lot of you guys try to like shoot the person instead of preventing things. Like you have to a lot of you guys assume that people do things on purpose, and sometimes it's just be the universe trying to show you something because we have to learn. So sometimes things be happening to you because you have to learn. Maybe the universe did not want you to keep walking your dog on that block. They have been wanting you to walk the dog on the block of freaking the other one because guess what? The love of your life lives on that block. But so the universe said, okay, how are we going to get Virgo to go to the other block? Okay, we're going to make a dog, try to attack Virgo's dog. That way Virgo will be smart and say, I have to protect my dog. Let me go on the other side of the street. Some of you guys, what you're doing is you are buying a leash that releases a stench that will make sure everybody stays away so that you can stay on the same block. Not knowing the universe wants you to go on another block because you're going to meet Kanisha, who's going to help you with your money or who's going to give you love. And that's the universe showing you don't know everything. Stop. Act accordingly. Stop trying to fight all the damn time. Some things we're not meant to fight. We're just meant to move over. It's not going to hurt you to go around the other side of the block. It's not going to do anything. What's the Queen of Swords and Bobcat Spirit? Some of you guys need, if you're out here just fucking people, having a new person every freaking month, some of you guys need to get checked sexually. What is the Queen of Swords and Bobcat Spirit? You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer energy here. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. Okay? Yeah, I feel like, a lot of you guys are being a fake or fraud or phony because what you're about to realize that something was being hidden, okay? And that you going to freaking the other street, you're going to be like, damn, this street is a lot better. Like, the Ten of Swords is here. You're going to realize that you betrayed yourself because you're going to buy the freaking collar. And guess what? That dog, what was going to do? That dog is worse going to happen. That dog is going to arf, arf, arf. And then you're freaking not gonna touch you, right? Not gonna touch your dog because you have the freaking damn flea collar. But it's gonna scare your dog. The barking of the other dog and the release of the stench is gonna it's gonna scare your dog, and they're gonna run away from you. You have your phone in your hand and you have them and they burn loud and I'm literally seeing that in my freaking head. You have all this shit in your hand, all this stuff is happening, and the leash, your dog gets scared because when another dog comes, that dog, whatever's on their leash, like spurts, and it scares your own dog, and your dog runs away from you out of the leash and runs into into a car and gets ran over by a car. Now you have no dog, and it's no one's fault but yours because the dog was off the leash. Then, one random day, you're going to be going down freaking Canal Street where you were supposed to be at, and you're going to see somebody with a yard sale. Oh, let me see. I need that. You might even go by down that street and you might see somebody, puppies for sale. You might even go down that street and find that somebody actually, has like a dog store or whatever. Because if you think you know everything, man, you don't. Sit down. You learn something new every day. Tomorrow hasn't come. It's impossible you know everything. It's impossible. I don't understand how people think that they freaking know everything. Like, don't act your life and make choices on the fact that you think you know what's going to happen tomorrow. Pay attention. The universe talks to us. Whatever, you're going to make it where you need to be, but you're going to have to make you're going to have to deal with a sacrifice. You're going to have to lose out on money and stability because now you're going to have to pay money to get a funeral. You're going to have to pay money because when your dog came out of your hand, out of the leash, you dropped the freaking brand new something that you just bought. You just broke something that you just bought. And on top of that, your dog is dead. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? The universe can show you, man, shit could get worse before it gets better. Get it together. Start caring about shit. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? If you won't take life seriously, then life will freaking swing you around and toss you. You have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be tight with money now. You're gonna have to hold back your energy because whatever you're gonna have to sacrifice is big. You don't have it to be doing that. You have the Knight of Swords, but the universe wants you to be determined still because you still have to live life. What's the Moon in reverse? You can't hold on to your energy or save so much that you don't experience life. What's the Moon in reverse? You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel you're about to realize that you created misery for yourself. Yes, you did. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy, but the universe is going to push you to move forward because you can only move forward. They're not going to allow you to sit there and just cry every day. No, you better get up. We don't have pity for you. This could be somebody in your family who did this to you, who you allowed to do it to. What's the Ten of Swords? Whatever this is, this was a betrayal you did to yourself. What's the Ten of Swords? You have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy here. Yeah, because you didn't want to show strength and fortitude and hold back. It's okay if I can't walk my dog down this street for a while. It's okay. It shows strength and fortitude to hold the freak back. It shows confidence. You know what? I'm going to go over here. That's strength. That's fortitude. That's confidence. You look like a little wimp, like a little coward walking around the same freaking line that something just happened. It's like you're calling for it to happen again. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you? You have the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Ain't nobody gonna want to help you. Ain't nobody gonna want to do that. You're gonna have to figure out how to do it by your damn self. What's the King of Wands? You have the Fool in reverse. Aries energy. You should not take a risk right now. You should not take a risk. You need to continue to figure out how you can stay above water. Take it day by day, but do not take a risk. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. People are not your friends right now. People do not have good intentions for you right now. The environment, the energy around you is not copacetic for you to take a risk. It's not leading you to take a risk. With the Lovers card here, you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be holding back your energy. You're supposed to be saving. You're supposed to be. So just stay there for now and don't take a risk to get out of that, because you're going to be able to get out of that once it's shown. You'll know. You'll know. But for right now, you got to keep your energy to yourself or continue saving and do not take a risk, because you have to see this through. This could be a lesson that you're repeating over again and that you didn't learn it last time, so you're going to learn it this time, and you're going to have to just see this through. And maybe last time, this is exactly what you did. You took a risk because you didn't want to be in the I have to save energy. Well, you're going to have to. And if you don't, you're going to lose out on more that you don't have. So stop. The last card you have is Stag Spirit. Take the lead, number 58. With the Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. All right. So I feel like there's love here coming towards you here. Okay. Could be an Aries. I feel like the universe wants you to take the lead here. Okay. They want you to step up and be, step up and take charge of this love. This love is definitely worth it. You guys have a lot in common. Okay. I feel like the sex is going to be very good as well with this person. What's the Two of Cups and the Stag Spirit? Something about feathers could be significant with this person. You have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. I feel this is somebody that you're very familiar with if it's not a new lover. Okay. I feel like you know that this person, it's very clear to you that you and this person are soulmates, that you and this person have traveled several lifetimes together. Okay. I feel like it's very clear. I feel like you always think about this person. I feel like you have not stopped thinking about this person. All right. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like, somebody's going to be salty here because you're not going to put in the effort or the work with them anymore because you're going towards this. Okay. I feel like you're being honest with yourself and you're like, it's like you have two options and you're like, I'm going to choose the one that makes my heart feel good. Okay. And you're going to choose the Six of Cups, your soulmate. Yes. You're going to make the right choice. I feel like you knew that the other one you were going to be settling in. Like once this one shows up, you automatically know I'm settling with you. Right? Once the one shows up, we know that everything else was just, right, was just doo-doo. Let's clarify. What's the Ace of Swords here? You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah, I do feel like you know that you're going to have to allow something to fall apart that you put energy into, okay? You know that. The Nine of Wands, all right? I feel like, you're a little hesitant because I feel like whatever, like I'm gonna say like this is love. So if it's not, replace it with whatever. I feel like the new person that's coming in or the person that's familiar that's coming in, whatever. It's like they're coming in, but this other person has been here for like I don't know 6 months, 6 weeks, whatever. So you're just like a little hesitant because you're like okay, but I've known Kanisha for like 6 weeks, so like I know like I'm used to Kanisha, whatever. Like I just like. But with the Six of Cups, it's like you got to go by what you feel, okay? This person's going to, the new one is going to treat you a lot better than what this other one did, okay? I feel like you were settling over there and this other person was not putting in the effort or the work into the situation. They were being lazy. What's the Six of Cups here? You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's not going to be challenging. It's not going to be hard. This new person is going to make something very easy for you. I feel like this new person is going to want to help you in some way. Maybe you have things going on, right? You do with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing things with your money and stability. This is somebody who's a team player, okay? We're all going through something right now. Virgies, all right? Look at what's going on in the world. Everyone is going through something, okay? But this is not somebody who's egotistical. Like this is somebody who's going to want to help you lighten your load, or they're going to want to if they know that like you don't have a car, it's like, and they do, they'll pick you up every day. They'll meet up with you every day. This is somebody who's going to make your life easier, okay? And I feel this is exactly what you deserve, Virgo, because you make people's life easier. Every Virgo I have ever met it's like, I call you guys the brain. You know that. You guys are the smartest out of all of us. Freaking love you guys. And I feel like you guys have these formulas that you create so freaking smart. Like, I don't know how you come up with some of the stuff that you do, bro, but it's beautiful and it's amazing. Um, but like I said, Virgos, like, you just make people's life easier, bro. Like, you really do. You need to know that. Side note, but but now you're gonna have somebody who's gonna make your life easier, and they live for that. This is not somebody who feels like they're being pushed by the universe. No, like, they wake up every day, like, they're gonna wake up every day, like, how can I make Virgo's life easier today? How can I put a smile on Virgo? This is so beautiful. Is this giving me the Empress energy? I'm not seeing it, but I'm feeling it. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, if you have to be strategic, right? If you have to, like, maybe you can't see this person, this other one. If you have to, like, send them a text, like, listen, it was nice and all, but I don't want to see you anymore. Bye. And then you block them, then block them. If you know that this person might be unfair and try to, like, blow your phone up, then change your number, right? If you have to be strategic, but don't allow this person to affect this new one, all right? What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? You have the Six of Wands, all right? Yeah, I feel like this person just wanted to ride your coattail. This other person that you were settling for, they knew that you were going to be successful, or they know that you're successful, or they know that you make their life easier. And that's why they were here. Okay, they wanted to be successful with your success, or by your hand in some way. Okay, the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna have to take another route though, because you're gonna do what you're gonna do. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like a stranger is gonna turn into a lover. Okay, something like that. You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's about to be really heartbroken, really disappointed, because you're going to cut them off at the seam. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone is going to be so pissed off. Okay, so, and I feel like that, which is why it's like, if you don't want to deal with that, the aftermath, it's like, yes, if you want to just, like, to send them a text and then just block them out for everything, do that. If you need to change your number, then do that, because they're going to be mad. If you need to, whatever you have to do, do it. Be strategic, but definitely go towards the clarity that you're getting on the Six of Cups, on your soulmate. Okay, the one that makes your inner child happy, the one that makes inner Virgo happy. That's the one that you need to go towards. Let's give you some advice. What is Otter Spirit and the Seven Wands? You have dreaming in reverse. Okay, I feel this is your worst nightmare. You having to fight for this. Well, what you avoid comes to you. This is like you having to fight for your family or your lover, but your family ain't shit. Like, whatever it is that you have to defend this person for, it's valid. But it's like you're worried about, like, well, they're gonna hate me, like, they're gonna take me. Now I'm not gonna be invited in the summer to the boat club. Okay. And you're like, fuck, like, that would really be convenient because I don't have money right now, or I'm tight on money. Well, I guess you can't go to the boat club. You'll be all right. You have inner knowing in reverse. I feel like you weren't listening to your intuition. Your intuition was trying to give you a heads up, but you don't listen. So, because you think you're always right? You think you know it all, right? You don't. What is Bobcat Spirit and the Queen of Swords? You have decisions in reverse. Yeah, it's been decided that you're going to be in lack or whatever. So figure it out. It's been decided that you're going to have to hold on to your money. It's been decided that you're going to have to hold on to your energy. It's been decided. So you're going to have to do that until the energy shifts, until the door opens again. You have turn away. Yeah, just keep your back turned. That's all. If you want something to move quicklier, then you need to keep yourself away from that street. That's it. And you'll be able to deal with something. But the longer, and this is a hint for you. The universe is like, as long as you keep your back turned from the street that we told you to get away from, then you will see this through a lot quicker. The more that you stay going on that street that the universe does not want you to go on, the more sacrifices you're going to make. And the universe could keep going, sweetheart. You already biting your damn nails. What do you want them to touch next? What? Your car? Your job? Your home? What? Anything material? Your motorcycle? Your scooter? What? The equipment that you need to do your job? What? They'll keep going. Stay away from the damn street. It's been decided that you're going to be, that street's about to be blocked off. You're not going to be able to go back on that street. But you know you have to start a new thing, right? And the universe always watches people. Tomorrow's going to come. This is a hint. If you don't stay away, you're going to lose more. And you thought you knew everything, and look at where you at. Be a smart person. Don't end up on the street because you're not willing to get out of your damn ego. What is Stag Spirit and the Two of Cups? You have truth in reverse and love, all right? I feel like you need to stop lying to yourself here, okay? I feel like you know what love is. You know what true love feels like, and this person is giving it to you. It's making your heart, your soul feel happy, your inner child feel happy. You know what it is, okay? This other person is a liar as well, okay? Magic in reverse, and they're a manipulator. They're manipulating you, okay? Because they want what you have. I feel this person knows that you're meant to be successful in this lifetime, and they want to, like I said, ride your coattail. So they're going to lie and manipulate to make it look like I'm on your side, but I'm really not. So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive. Try.